Almost got fucked up, boy. It's October 23rd. It is exactly 3 weeks since I got here. This will be my 21st night in this place. And got some shit done. Dropped a lot of money, man. Been dropping loot. Got the house up and going. Bought those tanks. Haven't plumbed them in yet. Still trying to figure it out. Everything seems real quick and easy in theory. And then when you get into the minutia of it, it's like you fucking run into all these goddamn problems. This place is a dump right now. I got it somewhat insulated. Did not do the ceiling yet because I stopped insulating after one day. Because I ran out of staples and shit, and I didn't have these things. Insulation supports. And it's hard to get shit to stick to the ceiling. So I stopped after that day because if you've ever put pink insulation in, it sucks. It's itchy and you fucking breathe it in, and even wearing a mask, it doesn't matter. So what I'm doing, I'm gonna put the ceiling up one day, but I've been having like some moisture issues in here because everything's real fucking humid. And also this thing doesn't help. Propane heat is very humid. It puts a lot of water in the air. I got to get a wood stove, but I just don't. I don't have the money right now. It's not even that I don't have the money. It's, do I need to fucking load more shit into this place? You know what I mean? More things that aren't ready to be dealt with. So I'm just going to work with what I have for now. So it's supposed to go down below freezing tomorrow and the next night and the next night. I'm going to keep the insulation off for a couple days, and I want to see if I get moisture behind the bats and on top of the spray foam. That's all. That's an inch of spray foam, but I was reading that if you don't put 2 inches of spray foam, you can get a lot of moisture on it because something about dew points and I don't know, whatever. I can't fucking figure that shit out. So I'm going to leave it off for a couple days. I'm going to heat in here, put a bunch of moisture in the air, and see if I get condensation behind the bats. And if so, then I have to fucking shoot myself in the face. I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do at that point, because that's a real problem that I'm not equipped to handle. Aside from that, I bought tile to tile this entire floor. I bought some 2x4s to put a wall up right here. Does that make sense? Probably not. Anyway, I'm going to basically the last 40 inches of this, I'm going to wall off, put an entire wall across, and make it a bathroom. Shower's going to go right there in that corner. I bought the shower pan. I'm going to just tile the walls. I bought all the whatever you call it, Durock cement board. Dude, it's a lot of work. Today, I am just going to rough in some lights and some electrical stuff. I moved the solar up onto the wall. I don't know if you can see that panel box back there. I bought a four breaker panel for the regular electric. And I'm going to hook, basically I ran these two things of Romex across the ceiling. I'm going to put some splitter boxes up in the ceiling up there and run some Romex down the walls into some boxes, maybe here and over there is my theory. I have one of the Romex hanging down there. I don't know if you could see it. So that's all I'm doing today. I just put this switch box into here. I'm going to run, this is just going to be 12-volt lighting in there. I'm going to run just a switch going up and basically all the way across, I guess. And I'm going to do that with, this just came in the mail. This is 14 gauge speaker wire. It's pure copper. These lights are nothing. They're 3 watts each and I have 8 of them. I might get another set to have 16 total, but even if so, that's nothing, man. That is fucking nothing, you know? So you definitely, this is overkill. This is absolute overkill. Just these little recessed lights. Yeah, that's it. That's it, man. I got nothing else. Nothing to talk about. I'm going to run one switch from here all the way to the back and then run my wiring from there. I figure it out. I don't know. Yo, it's 10 at night. I've been fucking around with this the entire time. I realize it looks like a bird's nest of wires. That's because it is. But I got these fucking LED lights hooked up. And I just have them on a generic switch for right now. Just a generic wall switch because I have a touchscreen dimmer switch coming for this. But that's not going to come for another week and a half. I got all my outlets roughed in there. There's another one. Here's one. I didn't put the box here yet because I'm not exactly sure how high I want to go with it. I gotta wait till the counters are in, but that will be live eventually. And I did not connect them up there because I haven't decided if I'm gonna run an extra outlet over there. And I also haven't decided I'm building a wall here. And maybe I'll just run the outlet off that box to it. Keep it on 2 breakers. Not 100% sure. But then I got both those Romex coming down here for when I want to hook in a box. And I also, all this blue wiring, that is for these 12 volt lights. These are hanging here because they're going to go up in the middle there. They're pretty fucking bright though. And I think once they're flush mounted into the ceiling, pointing straight down, they're going to be nice. This one here, I twisted up to a wire to have it point straight down. Definitely lights this place up, man. Pretty fucking cool. Psyched about this. I'm going to keep going tomorrow. Wire up some more shit. And probably tomorrow is UFC day. There's stuff I should be doing outside, but I might just hang out in here with the UFC on. Khabib Gaethje, and just finish up the insulation in here. Not 100% sure. Damn. Did some shit. Almost got fucked up, boy. He's like barely moving. I almost stepped on him. I was out here fucking with this thing, and I flipped it over. I flipped the tank over on top of him. I didn't even notice, probably because this rock saved his ass. Dude, he's like not even moving. I bet you it's because yesterday it was like 80 some degrees. He's still alive though. Yeah, man, he's like, this motherfucker might die. I don't know, man. It's cold out here. It's in the 40s. Like lower 40s. Yesterday it was 83 degrees. Today it's supposed to go down like to 27 tonight. Missouri's fucking nuts. I like all the frogs though. There's fucking lots of them around here. It's crazy how many frogs. And wild dogs. Packs of wild dogs. And deer. This dude, I don't know, man. I don't feel good about him at all. I hope you pull through. Today is a day of undoing. My undoing. I have to pull all this fiberglass bats insulation down. Because last night it went below freezing. And it seemed a little weird in here, so I started picking behind the fiberglass. And it turns out that the spray foam insulation in this building is not thick enough. And so the dew point ends up being on the inside of the spray foam. So I basically just got a bunch of condensation in between the fiberglass bats and the spray foam. And when you put your hand on it, you could actually feel the cold on the spray foam, and you could feel water just beating up on there. I called the guy who made the shed. I think it's kind of like a learning experience for him too. And awesomely enough, he said that he would send the spray foamers out to put more spray foam on it if I wanted. And I took him up on it. Unfortunately, they can't be here for 3 weeks. So that puts it around Thanksgiving or so. It's already cold as fuck in here. It's going to be even worse by then. But not much I could do. Another thing that sucks is I kind of put this shower up. So I got to take this cement board. Not this one, but the one that's on the wall there. I got to pull all that down. I got to take all these bats out. This was like $500. I don't know what to do with it. I'm going to stuff it into bags. And maybe someone else can use it. Because once they come out here and spray foam this, I'm probably just going to leave it as spray foam. I'm not going to fuck around anymore. Trying to put stuff over it or whatever. It's a setback. It's a pretty big setback. Not much I can do, though. So I'm just going to fucking roll with the punches. Gotta rip all this shit out. It's about to start raining. Actually, it's raining right now. A little bit, drizzle. It's going to rain for the whole rest of the day and night. So I'll be trapped in here anyway. I'm going to pull all this shit down. And I don't know. I'm going to have to get ready to just empty this whole place out again. Because they're coming through with spray foam. The couple things that I can't take out, I'm just going to put to the middle and put a tarp over. And hopefully that'll be good enough. This is a fucking bummer. But I'm glad that the dude is making good on it. I don't know. I don't know what I would have done. I guess just fucking dealt with it if he told me to fuck off. But, I mean, when I bought it from him, he was like, if I was going to live in here, I'd probably put up insulation right up on this spray foam. They call it flashing bats. It's a thing that people do. But the spray foam insulation has to be minimum of 2 inches. And it isn't. It's 1 inch. Some spots it's 2 inches, but most spots it's not. Here you can see, right? I don't know if you can see this. Can you see that? That moisture? Now, it's not as bad as it was last night because it's in the 40s right now. But last night, that whole wall was covered in that. This is just like the residual that kind of soaked down. I don't know. I guess I'm going to start ripping this shit out. Done. Did not take that long. Maybe an hour and a half. I still gotta take the cement board off the wall to get these ones in the back here. And I'm not doing that today. And I gotta pull that off the wall to get that one. I think. Maybe I could actually... I'm gonna try and pull it out from behind, but I don't think so. I think it's stuck in there. Other than that, I did every other fucking thing in this room. Covered in insulation. Didn't take very long to do. It took way longer to put that shit up. What a fucking waste. Look at it all. And that black plastic bag. That's about the only contractor bag that I have. So I think I'm going to leave now, buy some more contractor bags, stuff all those in them, and get them out of here. And just start fucking cleaning up this place. I don't know, man. Shitty setback. not much I can do about it.